Welcome. We're glad you're here. We'll get started in just a few minutes, but first, let's play some games. Here's what we'll be doing while we count down the time. First, we'll try to guess a sand sculpture. Then, we'll decode a message in a bottle. After that, we'll try to find 5 hidden lizards. Then we'll trace the path of a butterfly. Next, we'll find the differences between 2 pictures, and lastly, we'll complete the sentences with a pelican. Ready? Here we go. In this first game, we'll guess what kind of sand sculpture the crab is building. Go ahead, Mr. Crab. Do you have any idea what that shape will be? How about another clue? Any guesses to what it is? Here comes the answer. That's right, it's a church. Good job. Up next, we'll decode the message in the bottle. See if you can unscramble the words to complete the Bible verse. In him was life, and that life was the blank of all blank. The words are light and mankind. In him was life, and that life was the light of all mankind. Now it's time to play the game Find the Lizards. In the next scene, you will see 5 different lizards all camouflaged into their environment. See if you can spot them. Have you found the 5 lizards? Here they are. The next game is to follow the butterfly. See if you can trace the path of the butterfly as it floats around the bushes. Which path did the butterfly take? Was it number 1 or 2? If you guessed 2, you're right. Good job. Now it's time to play a game of Find the Differences. See if you can find 4 differences between the left and the right side of the rock. Do you see 4 differences? Here are the answers. In our last game, you'll try to complete the scripture and guess the missing word that the pelican is going to drop off. Set your minds on things above, not on blank things. Can you guess the missing word? Earthly. Set your minds on things above, not on earthly things. Now it's time for the real fun.
Nothing is impossible for a super wonderful God. Every day I can know God is always there for me and my family. Every day I can know greater is the one who lives inside me. Super big, super strong, super wonderful.
This is the story of creation. In the beginning, the entire universe was dark and had nothing in it. But God had a plan to make it beautiful. What did God say on the first day of creation? Stand up if you think He said, "Let there be light." Sit down if you think He said, "Let there be a giant dance party." You're right. Let there be light is what God said. So the darkness was separated from the light. He called the light day and the darkness night. That was the first day. On the second day, God moved all the waters together and He called it the ocean. What did He call the space above the ocean? Stand up if you think He called it the beach. Sit down if you think He called it the sky. You're right, He called it the sky. God filled the sky with clouds, and He said it was good. On the third day of creation, God pushed the oceans around to make dry land. He covered the land in mountains and flowers and plants and said that it was good. The next day, God made a giant yellow sun for the daytime. What did He make for the nighttime? Stand up if you think He made blankets and pillows. Sit down if you think He made the moon and the stars. You're right, He made the moon and the stars to shine at night. On the fifth day, God filled the ocean with all kinds of creatures. Stand up if you think He filled it with fish. Sit down if you think He filled it with elephants and monkeys. You're right. God filled the ocean with fish. He also made birds to fly around in the sky. The next day, God made hundreds of animals to explore the earth, like elephants and lions and kitty cats and giraffes and turtles and so much more. Then God used the dust to make the most amazing creation of all. Stand up if you think He made a person. Sit down if you think He made a unicorn. The most amazing creature of all was a person, like you. God made this person in His image, and He named him Adam. God didn't want Adam to be alone, so He made him a friend. He called her Eve. God was exhausted after all that making of the entire world. So on the seventh day, He rested. So next time you go outside, look around at the big, beautiful world God made. He made it just for you.
Move to the right and then left. Move to the right and then left. Move to the right and then left. They are the opposite. Step to the front and go back. Step to the front and go back. Step to the front and go back. They are the opposite. There is one way. It is God's way. It is the best way. It's the only way we're made to live. There is one way. It is God's way. It is the best way. It's the only way we're made to live. Let's all jump up and jump down. Let's all jump up and jump down. Let's all jump up and jump down. They are the opposite. We can shout loud and get quiet. Come on, shout loud and get quiet. Come on, shout loud and get quiet. They are the opposite. There is one way. It is God's way. It is the best way. It's the only way we're made to live. There not cold. They are the opposite. There is one way. It is God's way. Yeah, it is the best way. It's the only way we're made to live. There is one way. It is God's way. It is the best way. It's the only way we're made to live. It's the only way we're made to live. God speaks all the time. We can hear him if we try. Are you listening? Oh, are you listening? God leads every day. He doesn't stop or change. Will you follow? Oh, will you follow? There's a start and finish line. I'm gonna run my race to win. I'm marching and moving, step by step. I'm running my races, not finished yet. When God speaks, I wanna listen, walk in obedience. Ready, set, go. Ready, set, go. Ready, set, go. Ready, set, go. God speaks all the time. We can hear him if we try. Are you listening? Oh, are you listening? God leads every day. He doesn't stop or change. Will you follow? Yes, will you follow? There's a start and finish line. I'm gonna run my race to win. 'Cause I'm marching and moving, step by step. I'm running my races, not finished yet. When God speaks, I wanna listen, walk in obedience. Ready, set, go. Ready, set, go. Ready, set, go. Ready, set, go. I wanna obey like Noah and the ark he built, like Queen Esther. For such a time as this, I wanna be like the 12 disciples who followed him. Ready, set, go. Ready, set, go. I wanna be brave like David when Goliath fell, like when Hannah gave her son Samuel. I wanna be like Peter, a rock where God can build. Ready, set, go. Ready, set, go. I wanna have faith like Abraham and Sarah believed, like the widow gave Elijah food to eat. I wanna sing praise like Paul and Silas in the jail. Ready, set, go. Ready, set, go. I'm marching and moving, step by step. I'm running my races, not finished yet. When God speaks, I wanna listen, walk in obedience. Ready, set, go. 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 Joseph was the favorite, and he was an outcast. Joseph was a dreamer, but taken as a prisoner. Joseph was the chosen, and he was alone. Thought he was forgotten waiting for the time to come. Joseph, Joseph. He wore a coat of many colors, like a rainbow with a promise, almost like a sign straight from God. His ways are always perfect because God is always faithful. He's working all things for our good, even when we don't understand. Joseph was promoted and given great honor. Joseph found victory